Okay. Okay. So this is the third session. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. Good. As I
But
said,
I
the
can. Oh, yes, yes.
last thing I said, we're talking about this condition. So
Not
if
really.
uh, so if you
Well,
tell me.
in your code, you get input before the while loop and use while loop again and get the loop again.
Yes, exactly. Yes, true. It's true.
But I wonder why is it the better way because you need at least three more line to get input again.
Because that is the common. Yes, I understand your point, and I also sometimes question that. But uh, that is the way that I see that how the while loop is always written either by books I learned from or even by programmers I learned from. So all the while loops is used this way, and because they use a different way, they don't use true. And
Yes.
I just want to so some programmers I read, but that was like 15 or 20 years ago, talk about when you are running a loop like this, and you break the loop in the middle, uh, you do something, you how to say, you cause some problem with the stack of
Yes.
the memory. So this have some effect on the memory. But I really need to recall back that article because that was too long ago and it was a different language. It was C++. So that's why from that time I learned that we should never use while true unless it is really a loop that we really need to always be running. Like if it is
Okay.
an embedded system that a coffee machine or a device that need to, or a TV or something that really need to be always working non-stop, then you can use yes while true. Okay, so the point here is that again, yes, it is true what I said to you, um, uh, that uh, your concept is somehow yes, is visible somehow, but you
Yes.
have to understand, but you also checking here. So now the while is coming and always checking true, although you can put a condition here,
Yes.
but you are not able to put a condition here
Yes, I can.
because
Yes, I can see the
you
point,
didn't
but
have an input.
yes, but
Okay.
what I wonder was, um, why should I have to um write the write the code of the input
Before,
before the while loop, even
because
if
if you don't, then you always have to, then you have to stick to your code while true. I mean, think about it. if if you want to not write while true
yes,
and you put a condition here, what kind of condition you can put? You cannot, you didn't have any input before while to be able to check for it. So it means that you have to put while true. So while true, actually, it is not checking anything. It is always true. So there is no condition
yes,
to check. So you are wasting the checking condition here. And then this will force
mm,
you to use an if statement that is actually also not necessary, because so you wasted the chance to check any condition here, and you needed to write an if condition. I
or
wouldn't say,
maybe
hmm,
yes, maybe I can use extra various like a equal true and make the if length if the length of password is over the 12, it will turn first to escape the while loop. But I can use less code, at least less three lines of code, because I don't have to um take input before the while loop.
mm, I think we enter the discussion that we need to talk later about how to profile a code. So
Okay.
profiling a code means that I think from the next class, every time we run something, we have to talk more professional about it in a way that so there is a way that we can time a code. Time a code means that we can check how efficient is a code by checking how much time it need uh, um, um, it consume processing power. So it take how many milliseconds to run,
Yes.
and so we make T1, and then we get a time, and then we get T2, and then we get a time, and then we said that okay, consume time equal okay, T2 minus T1, and from there we know how many milliseconds the code
Wow,
runs.
yes,
So
that's
so
very interesting. Yes.
yes, so I think we need to consider that here. And it's not so easy to find libraries that can tell us the size of our program in the memory, or how
Yes.
much our. But let me check, because and to be able to really talk to you scientifically, we have to do that. I never did it before with the students. I do it for my own code to check the timing, which one is faster. And but okay, it's worth investing time in preparing for you. So okay, it's interesting.
Okay.
So again, I also would like you to notice one thing, that um,
Yes, that character random integrand 32.37 is unnecessary. Now I can see. I
somehow,
just can
yes.
use. Yes, all I had to what I need was just the letter A-E-I-O-U and just the
Yes,
number.
yes, exactly.
Yes.
Okay. So I can't say that you have done a wrong code, or you didn't do it perfect, but it is just a fine tuning here and getting different ideas. So
Yes.
a good programmer. So again, I'm not telling you you are wrong. I can't say that, because
Yes, I can see.
you have
Yes.
your own mind, and you just need only slight fine tuning. And also I just to me, as an advice,
Yes.
don't love your code. um, and
Okay.
because if you love your code, you read other people code, you will never learn from it. And to be
Okay.
frank, there is nobody there is nobody's called the smartest person in the world. So we always will find somebody better than us, and we learn from him. I'm not telling that the code here
That's right.
is
Yes.
bad, or but it's just a way, is a mindset only, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh,
So
and I have a question. I have
yes.
one more question. Yes. In idle answer,
Mhm.
um, I think you didn't use condition to um recognize the first letter and last letter is alphabet, because if you try to upper the number,
Mhm. It,
it
it,
will
it will not do
make.
anything. It will. Yes, this is. So that I prepared that answer from you. So see. So if you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
So I understand that we talked about it last time. So if you want to upper one, or
Yes.
anything, so actually is nothing. It will just. I mean, you upper one, it's one. You
Oh, I see.
so
Yes.
so yes, I understand that. Oh, you want to upper the first and the last, but even if it is not the character, it
Yes.
up as upper will just ignore it and will return back the same.
Okay. The condition I used was unnecessary.
This, but it was only due to the discussion that we have, that I asked you actually to check. I asked you to
Yes.
check, but it is not in the exercise itself. So, but okay, you do it because of our discussion. But okay, so that is the reason that I brought that lines here. So you don't need really to check actually
Okay.
if it is upper or lower. It wouldn't have any effect on the password itself. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
So I would say fine. Let us move on to a new area. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So let me see here. What did I want to say to you? Yeah. So I wanted to share with you here. Okay, so this is a 2D arrays. Have you heard about 2D arrays before?
Yes, because I watched some video and tutorial about TensorFlow.
Aha, okay,
Yes.
good, interesting. So, okay, so now tell me what I am going to print here.
It will print the list of Fred, Wilma, Dino.
Perfect, excellent.
Yes.
Okay, and then two-dimensional. Okay, so I think you are aware of the columns and the rows. I no need to go into details, right?
Yes.
Okay, and let me see here. So, okay, now here.
It will print the Fred.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
And what about here?
It will print 6.
Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And so if I want to do that, what is the output of what will happen to the
It will replace dog into cow.
perfect, excellent.
Yes.
And what about here?
It will replace code into play ice, please. Play. What is that? Play place.
Place, yeah. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. So, okay, what about that?
It
Okay.
will add cow in word list. Yes.
Okay.
The word list will be into dog, fish, cat, and cow.
Okay. And what about here?
It will it will add trout in the list, which is I know what it will do, but it's hard to explain for me.
Okay.
It will yes,
So it will
not
create.
into any list in the list. It will add after the inside list.
Okay. Good. Okay. Perfect. And okay. So did you see that form of append before
Yes.
when you are
Will I
using
use?
zero here?
Oh, okay.
So it means that now this is a list of lists, right? So
Yes, it will append Salmon Pull code and throughout. Yes,
so
I
it will.
didn't know that can be work, but now I can see.
Okay.
That's very
Good.
interesting.
Good. 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 Okay. And let me see here. Worksheet, password manager. Okay. So, okay. Now, can you answer me here? Can you answer that question here?
Okay. If Sammy is done in can you give me some time to read?
Yes, yes, please.
I don't know what index function work. I've never seen that before.
Okay. So first, what should we put in the answer? So we take, so whose score do you need? Now we have a score for how many people? Three people, right?
Yes.
Okay, which one you choose as an input? Because this is we take from the user, right? So
Yes.
you check. Okay, let's say we want to get the answer for Bob. So we store or we input Bob on the keyboard. Okay. So now location, we're talking about scores, right? And 0. This is 0, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
index answer is, so we will tell where Bob is located. So where do you think? If this is 0, 1, 2, Bob index will be 1. So location will here be 1.
Well, do I understand right? Well, if Jenny is the input, the index answer will return 2, right?
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then the answer will be 3.
And
Now
the
I can
answer,
see it.
wait, why is the answer
Okay.
is 3? No, it's score. Now look at the score. So, oh, the answer will be 3. Jenny's score is, but why you need to, no, who said? Ah, okay, you're talking about from here. Yes, okay, I understand you. Okay, perfect. Yes, yes, you're correct.
Yes,
You
but
are correct.
well, I want to know what location. Okay. The answer will be
Location
3.
is here.
Yes, right. Yes. Now I can see. Yes.
Okay. So, and if we enter Bob, what will
Yes.
be the answer for the score?
Location 1, index location 1, score 1 equal 1. It will be 5. Print
Perfect.
Bob.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yes,
Bob's
yes.
score is 5.
5.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's great. Okay. So, okay, good. So now we have here, let me share with you here. Just give me a second, please.
Can you let me know where can I see such interesting code? I want to read some code
About?
about anything interesting, inspiration code. I want to know where can I find the inspiration, but short code because I'm not good at
Okay.
reading long code for now.
Okay, let me think. Let me think. I will try to tell you by next class.
Okay.
Okay.
You can send me the link on WhatsApp. Maybe you have time before the next class. Okay.
Okay, good. Let me see here. Yes. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So, do you know what is meaning anagram?
I've heard that word before, but I don't know what it means.
Okay. A.
Oh, is
B,
it the
C, D.
yes, I can see, yes.
So
The
if
yes. I can see.
so, these two words is anagram because they contain the same characters, same count,
Yes.
but it's not arranged. So
Oh, that's
so
not what I thought. Yes.
okay, so we want a way, we want to write a code. I want you now to write a code that can detect if we enter two kind of strings like that, we are able to detect if they are anagram or not.
Is it the sorting algorithm? Is it about the
No,
sorting?
no sorting. Here here is no sorting at all. Here we just want to know. So you talked to me about we just now we talked about that we count the characters, right? We talk about counting the
Yes.
characters in a string.
Yes.
So this is something that we will learn from this exercise. So if we think about it correctly, we just need to find we need to do some checks and maybe a for loops or something that
Yes.
we want to make sure that we have A here and then we have A here, we have B here, we have B here, we have D here, we have D here, we have C and C. So if there is a 2D, so this is not an anagram anymore.
Okay. That's
Okay.
very interesting.
So I will let you share your screen, and then I want you to try to code that now.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
Because
can I
yeah,
write on chat?
I mean you need to run a code. You cannot run on your oh, you don't have a can't you use Replit?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah, okay. I
it's better
will
to
share
run
my
because
screen.
yes, you can share. So because if you don't do that, then we will not be able to run the code. So I want you to run, and let's see here.
Can you see my screen?
Typically it takes some time, so it's okay. So we will make a function that is called is anagram,
Yes.
and it will take two strings, and we have to you have to think
Take
about
two string.
yes.
Okay.
So there is a fast, actually there is more than 2 or 3 ways to do that. So of course, when you learn that a problem that can be solved by many ways, then yeah, can you make your screen slightly, the font slightly bigger?
Okay. Well, let me find where can I do that?
I think you can do from the top right of your screen. You just need to here, top right of your screen, you need to press
This
the
way?
buttons. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Enter string 2.
No, you don't need to enter two string. You have to key in the two strings.
Just the way it is.
Yes.
Like this? Yes, okay. I have to think, how can I mix that into the random organization? How can I mix the letters?
You mean you want to create a random character, a string?
No. If sorting into random position, I'm not sure I can do that.
You're talking about this exercise or a different thing?
Yes, in this exercise.
But why you need why do you need to use random? I don't get you.
Okay. In
So,
this question, anagram will be TI, right? TI, right?
So, okay, no, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so actually, what you need to write here. Just let me write, please. No need. I share my screen. Just let me write here to you what do you really need to do. So you just need to define here is an anagram that take str1, str2, and then you start defining your code here, and then here you define str1 equal a b c d like that, and then str2 equal here a maybe d, and then b, and then c. Okay, so now
Okay.
yeah, so this is what you need to do. I mean, you have to define the strings before you pass it to the function, but okay, it's fine. I mean, when you're doing it like that, it means that, so here is the code of your function. Yes, exactly. Yes, correct. So tell me how you think about it. What is your initial?
Well, I think I can convert string 1 and string 2 into list. And
but a string is already
can
a list. You don't need to change it. It's already a list. A string is already is a list. You are able to access it as a list. So
okay.
what you in a string
Yes.
R1 like that, you are able to access it exactly like a list.
Okay.
So the first thing that comes to my mind, the first thing, the easiest solution to come up with a fast answer.
I think I can use for I in string.
Okay.
How can I should I use pop? Maybe pop?
Why need to use pop? For what reason? What you're trying to achieve here?
I want to delete the letters in string 2, which is in string 1.
But we just need to compare, actually. We don't need to delete that. I mean, so what you need to, so you need to make a for loop, and you
Yes.
need to check, you take one character from string 1 and search for it in string 2. Okay, that's one possibility. But the first thing that I would do, I check, okay, I can ask
Okay.
just
I think I know what I can know.
okay.
For I in string 1. If I if str2 test. What should I use? String 2. If
Okay.
I in
We will close and then we can open again.
str2. Is this right?